By the time I was 24 and realized what had happened, the WPATH files had come out, and I realized that the doctors who write the guidelines didn't know what they were doing. I wanted help. That's all I wanted. I did not need to be medicalized. I did not need to be cut up. I didn't need to be drugged. I just wanted to be loved the way I was. That was all.
This is something I've been fighting against for a very long time. And I want to make it very clear. A lot of young people come into this world, become victims of these degenerate liberals and their weird, almost sadomasochistic medicine that they subject people to. Guinea pigs, because a lot of it is experimental, is not based on science, such as, for example, the so-called Dutch protocol, which I'm ashamed to mention was invented and developed in the Netherlands, my country, by doctors here. It's a method of basically cutting off a man's crotch and using tissue from the anus to produce a fake vagina. And they wrote a protocol about it, but it's all made up. It's artistic, not scientific. We need to protect these people. We need to call this out. Like the victim said, children are not meant to be cut up by surgeons who just like to buy a second house or buy a new yacht, because they can make a ton of money off of wounding children and then so-called caring for them for the rest of their lives because the wounds never heal. These are crimes against humanity. And as a so-called far-right person, I would persecute everyone involved. Every doctor, every surgeon, every psychiatrist, psychologist, every support staff member, anyone who referred these children to the operating room to have them maimed and mangled deserves life in prison.